Well, we're back. Another Pacifist episode. I am Vengeancer if you're new to the channel. If you're not new, welcome back. I have discovered that there's about 4,000 daily quests in Moodle Village. Look at all these things that I've picked up. And I haven't even all of them. There's a whole bunch more floating around here. You can see all those little exclamation points up there. There's one right here from this guy. So,
Come on in. Welcome to the
I don't even have enough energy to get...
But you can just call me Big Auntie.
That's ridiculous. Alright, food. Visiting, blah blah blah. I feel so bad. Give some...
What?
Bring you an ingredient. Okay, sure.
Try our seaside cookbap, the pride of Nampo. You can never get tired.
Well, I can't give you lamb meat.
Really hits the
Actually,
spot
maybe I
after
can
a
buy
night
some.
on the town. Don't you agree?
Corn oil, soon. I bet I can't. Can I get crafting notes? I bet I can't. Oil, 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 oil. Oil, nope.
We the fairies love honey.
I'm pretty sure.
Honey.
Yeah, we're gonna have to forfeit that one. There's no way for me to get that from here. So you're gonna have to go bye-bye. Anyway, I came to her because I needed to find salt for a quest. We need 10 of it. 10 salts. The only problem is you don't get silver from doing these. But what you do get... And over salt, salt, salt.
I'm ready.
Salt, salt. This guy, navigate. So, what you do get are all these coins. And that's important because these coins, every time you get 1,000 of them, you can get crystals from them. Well, I need a ton of forest crystals, and my workers are pieces of crap, and they're not doing what they're supposed to. I have yet to get a single crystal out of them. The wizard account gets them all the time, yeah, but,
Fish so good. How much longer until I can afford a boat to cross the ocean? How much longer until I can afford
Receive
a boat
dried
to cross
fish.
the ocean? Maniac's fresh.
Cool. Got the dried fish. I got so many quests, I don't even know which way to go. The idea is to, I guess, grind out. We get CP from it. Maybe I'll get some contribution points out of this. I want to grind out these quests and get coins. I got 170 of them.
Wait. I'm so young. Wait. I miss fragrant alcohol.
So the idea on this pacifist challenge, what I need to do is I need to hit level 62, which we're passively doing from fishing. That's great. I love that. That's working fine. We're already at 20%. We're not going to have any problem with that whatsoever. The other thing is to get gear score, so I need to get somewhere around 700 gear score. That's going to require a boatload of silver, so we got to find out how to make some silver. Currently stuck in Land of Morning Light, and I'm staying here until I'm forced to leave. If this event goes away before I get out of here, which it very well may, I will head back to Velia and turn that in, because I don't want to miss out on the rewards from that.
People never stop talking. And Oh, dear
And
me.
I don't need any
Just
of that
a tiny-
stuff. Alright. What else can I work on? Go do this one, because it's just a random one I decided to click on. Alright. About the free range chicks that keep disappearing. Where's the chick at, though? Where you at, chicken? Gotcha. I'm an expert at chasing
What is this
down
one?
chickens. Not that easy in real life, though. Those shits are fast. We need usable scantling.
I do not know.
Did I keep any logs? I did. Let's go to the storekeeper and finish that off. Also, off camera, I forgot to work on getting
Good wares need to be stored
more
in a good warehouse. So leave your wares a good old doodle.
Searching in progress.
workers. Ah, crap. I
Leave
put
your
it in
store
storage and
good
not my
wares
inventory.
need to be stored in a good warehouse.
So I forgot to go turn in energy for workers, and I need my energy for right now, so I'll just have to try and remember to do that in the future and get those workers going. I've got some of my workers pulling in reeds. I need more workers here and in the other spot. I sent a bunch of Blackstone powder to Calvion. It'll be there in a few hours, so I can start getting the trade crates rolling on those. And my other workers are just piling stuff up, which is good. If I had the silver, these J hammers are burning a hole in my pocket. I want to smack something. I want to do it. Ha, Dragon Slayer Awakening Weapon. People haven't even probably heard of Dragon Slayer weapons for years. Come on, usable scantling. We need you. But the idea is to get forest crystals so that I can in turn turn them into life crystals and have a decent crystal set. I need mastery ones, actually. I don't even need experience ones. We're going to roll with this 400% experience while fishing Lightstone set until I hit level 62, and then I will invest in gathering. I
Leave
think
your
that's
storage-
probably
you
all
must
that I
have-
need.
You must have lots of luggage to store after crossing the sea. Leave them to me while you take a look around.
Now the relic shards will be a thing. I don't have anything else to enhance here. These clothes I don't need to enhance.
You must have
Let's see if
lots-
there's
you must know
anything
my
that I need to
brothers.
finish enhancing.
I'm always too swamped with work to see them
How many
myself.
memory fragments do I have left? 386. Wish I had those on the wizard account. Alright, off we go to this guy to set up the usable scantling to him. No, 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 no. I don't want to go there and chop down that tree. What's up here? More trees. I don't want to go there either. I want to go. I don't really want to go up there either. Is that where I'm supposed to be going? No, that's another tree.
My name is Cows are totally better than.
I gotta make carrot juice. Carrot juice. I'm pretty sure it's this side table guy.
There are blue-eye
Yeah.
foreigners. I love.
Cool, that guy's finished off. Hand over rice sheaf. Delivery worker left the rice sheaf box in the wrong spot. Right. I'm guessing that. Where's it at? I should have read better.
I want to live without.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting a case of the dumbs. I feel it. They expect these little shy hands to do some work. How's that gonna work? Not well, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna take a shortcut.
Buy a basket. I want to live with.
5 more coins. I don't know what she was about to say, and I don't want to. I need to fish for that one. I need to do fish for that one. We need logs for that guy. Chop, chop, chop. We got 917 on the old gathering. It's pretty good. Oh, sweet. We got one of those little things. How many logs do I have to take to that guy?
Wherever you go, I will go.
Crashing into every little obstacle in the way.
Let me know if you just give me a
Oh,
moment.
5, perfect.
Let me know if just give me a moment. I am.
Okay. Fish, fish. Not sure about the carrot juice. What do I gotta do for this? Makes a straw and supplies remaining.
Purchasing a painting without realizing. Purchasing a painting. Hey, why your words are too difficult.
It says from across the sea. I don't mess with it. Okay, so I guess fishing here and
Flying.
we're gonna forfeit that one because I don't have a residence. And I don't think I can get a residence over here. This is the problem. So it's perfectly fine if you can do the main story over here in Land of Morning Light, but I can't. And I don't think that I am able
The day you saved me.
to get a house or a residence or a manor or whatever. So that means no cooking, no alchemy. I can do processing and I can do crates. That's probably about it. So What can I do? I think that I need to run around and get these nodes and then make the journey back to the mainland. Because if I don't think there's a way for me to make any silver here in this place at all. So I think what I need to do is run around, talk to the NPCs, and get the last couple of nodes that I need to up here. Let's see, those guys both are good to go. I need one worker for there. Bracken, I need to pack my farms back up and take it with me. Alright, so what I'm going to do, where should we go? That's the question. We've been exiled out of Balanos. Can't go back there. I mean, we can make a pit stop there, but we can't stay in Balanos. Igor he'll sick Frankenstein on me. So, where to go? I need a region to plop myself down in. Give me suggestions, and then in next week I'll figure it out. If I'll just go over comments and I'll decide where to go based on the most popular one, and if there aren't really any preferences one way or the other, then I'll just kind of just pick someplace. It's not going to be Heidel. It's just everybody settles in Heidel. But the idea of the series is to push the limits, right? Preferably a main city where I can at least have access to stuff that I need. As far as being able to do life skilling stuff. So keep that in mind. I don't know what there would be to do in Valencia. I know there's AFK fishing and all of like the crates and stuff, that kind of thing. We're pretty much not restricted anymore. We have so much family fame since the rework. As long as I can get a residence and do cooking, and as long as there are vendors to allow me, and I can always travel to get stuff from a different city's vendor, but give me an idea of where a good base would be. I need preferably something where I can gather nearby, but if it's a far run, it doesn't really matter that much because I'll be on the mainland again. Hell, or if there's material vendors in. It's not going to show me here. I can't remember if there's cooking places, but there's nowhere to cook in there. But I guess Elia could be a good place to settle too. Let me know what you think about that. That might be a good thing. We'll just do the barter life, and maybe I can beg someone to kill some sea monsters for me, and then we can get our bartering up and running. It's looking like with this series, bartering is going to be a huge part of it because the barrier to entry is pretty much zero. I have a ship. It's not a very good ship, but it's not going to keep me from bartering. I mean, it might take me 16 freaking years to get across the ocean, but it's doable. So bartering is probably going to be a huge money making in this. I think I'm probably going to end up bartering my way to in-game gear at this point. But I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to run my little butt over to the city up here, to the worker guy. And I'm going to cancel these quests because I don't give a crap about fishing right now. I need to finish off the Floramos quest when I can because I'm going to have to do cooking to do that. Alright, so that's the plan. Pick a new city for me, and I'll see what I need to do to set up shop over there. We're going to abandon Land of Morning Light because the series is going to stall out if I don't keep moving forward, and there's no way to make silver over here unless you're already established somewhere else. Trade crates are fine and all, but unless you just want to watch me set an AFK process and transport stuff back and forth for literally about 4 months, doing one episode a week, you know, it's going to be like 10 episodes of me AFK processing to do trade crates to get enough silver put together to do anything. The energy pool, Land of Morning Light doesn't offer any ways of getting the energy up, so the energy pool is too slow or too small. The recovery is just not there. And I can remedy that with some silver, but I'll have to put in pre-orders for Kama Silva Blessings. And there's 300 orders at 720 mil, and I don't even have that much, I don't think. Yeah, it's close. The other thing is getting the Yawning Hedgehog to get +1 recovery there. That's going to give me another barrier as far as silver goes, because I'm going to buy all the light stones. And there's just no way to make silver. I'm limited by energy pool, like I said. 98 energy is not enough to even gather for an hour, so with Green Thumb, it'll probably be 10 minutes of gathering, you know, and that's being hopeful. So we're gonna run up here and get at least one worker, and the Bracken thing, maybe I'll invest in that. I don't know. I don't think I need that. I decided not to get that because I didn't need it for anything. Wild berries I'm interested in, and there's a couple of nodes down here I need to unlock that I'm interested in. I think there's one up there that gives a ore that I'm interested in. But that's okay, I don't need to do that on camera. The bigger issue is where to go and what I'm gonna do. I'm leaning towards Ilia Island. I can't remember. I'd have to get on the wizard because I don't have the map up here. I can't remember if... Well, while I'm running, I guess I can look that up. BDO, Ilia Island. Nodes. How about that? I need an interactive map. Video interactive map nodes, and if we click on Ilia Island, does it show? It does not. So I pretty much I pretty well need a map. So, again, going over the requirements, I have to have a place where I can access storage so I can transport stuff around. I have to remotely manage it. I have to be able to cook. I have to be able to basically have a residence so I can cook, and alchemy and the storage to pull my stuff out to process. And I need to have access to the central market so that I can put stuff in. It doesn't have to be in the same town if I can, like, sell my ship to it. So, like, Ilia will probably work. That I'm kind of leaning towards Ilia because bartering is going to be a huge deal. So we'll just go down the bartering route if everyone agrees with that. That's kind of been my plan all along anyway. If not, I think it'd be cool to set up in maybe Olita or maybe Grana, or maybe one of the lesser towns, lesser popular towns. Alta Nova, I wouldn't even complain like tariff or bear or something like that, but I can't access the
Are you ill? I can heal everything but a broken
what do you call it? Even Eelton wouldn't be too bad, but I can't access the warehouse from some of those lesser towns, so it may be a
Do
problem.
you know how I came to become
We're looking for a Dokebi worker that is higher than green.
Story. Are you ill? I can heal everything but a
No,
broken heart.
no. Let me see if my worker storage is full. Nah, 4 out of 7. We can keep rolling.
Your gut's not swollen. You've just gained
Worker
close down the
still nothing.
apothecary once a month.
Alright.
So if you're going to be sick,
We
don't be
want
sick
higher.
most days.
View continuously. Professional and up. Sure. Spend all my energy. Maybe we'll get a professional. The other thing is to spend coins, but, you know. Nope, we're not going to get lucky. Too bad. Okay, no, we're done with that. But we can take this Dokebi one that we just got. Dump him on there. Maybe he'll get some crystals of harmonies. That'll help with some silver, I think. Cool. So that's done there. Let me talk to a few of these NPCs. I don't think there's an energy, but maybe there's an energy to unlock from just talking to all these random ones.
What's the secret? What's the secret?
That guy was annoying. Get the hell out of there. We'll go talk to this guy. I'm excited. I've kind of always wanted to do a series that is like full, just barter based, ship based. I thought about. It was kind of my backup plan if you guys decided. Sorry, I hit the mic stand. I'm sure that raped your ears. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I did. Cancel me, I don't care. It wasn't meant maliciously. Alright, so that was my backup plan, was if whenever the grass beetle debacle happened. And my voice is going, I'm still not feeling very good. So sorry, I'm gonna sound worse and worse as the day progresses on. I've been talking a lot today too. My backup plan after the grass beetle fiasco was to make a series where I was going to take this account and it would be converted to a normal account, so basically I wouldn't worry about Pacifist anymore. I would make a new character and start out with whatever was there, however it was, and only be able to access sea. So I could do the port cities and any city that connected by water, but not the land, and I was basically going to be a pirate. And that was my backup plan for a series if nobody pushed forward, if I didn't get feedback and say, no, keep the series going, the grass beetle didn't count, shouldn't end the series, that kind of stuff. But I was going to immediately replace it with a sea-based adventure, starting out with the Bartali boat that I had, and see if I could just level up by only doing ship content, grinding sea monsters only. Surprisingly, they give you pretty good trash loot, grinding like pirate ships. Maybe I'll do that on the wizard. Just make a video, see how much I can make in an hour grinding pirate ships. Let me go down here to this freaking place. So, I will be excited if you guys choose to dump me in Alea Island. I'll get around the warehouse problem. I'll sail my ship over to, like, I'll sneak into Belia and just use the warehouse services and storage keeper and then run off. Go back up to Alea that way. The only problem with being on an island like that, I will have to go to the mainland to do like dailies that I need to do or event stuff that I need to do, but it is a good setup to dump all my extra contribution points in to increase as much island storage as I can and just make a huge bartering empire. And that just may be what I got to do. The other thing is I do have a couple of marketplace mates, so I probably could make it work, but they don't transport that much in materials. The other thing with settling on an island is it pretty much renders, like I can get a residence and do all that stuff, but it pretty much renders the gathering useless unless I do underwater gathering. Maybe y'all want to see me suffer and just do underwater gathering. I don't know. That may be a thing. We do have Fairy that has Tingling Breath 3 on it, so there is that. I still can't believe that this account turned out to have almost a perfect fairy. Like, if we replaced Inexhaustible Well with Continuous Care. Continuous Care 5, and it would have been practically perfect.
It is nice weather to take an adventure.
Tingling Breath could have been replaced with the light skill, but basically I would have replaced, I've said this before, for this series on this specific account, this character, Fairies Tier 4 is useless to me, so because I can't die. If I die, the series is over. I would replace it with the light skill. I would replace Inexhaustible Well with Continuous Care, and Tingling Breath would be 5, and that would have been my perfect fairy. I was a little sad that we only got 3. But I can't re-roll now. I've only got 4 Taya orbs. Good old Thea. And I don't think we're getting any more anytime soon. Alright, let me see. I knew there was one more NPC. I was just going the wrong way. He's up there. Are you up there on that mountain? Hiding from me? Yes, you are.
Are there...
Alright. These guys over here I can talk to, but I want to go down here. Oh no, we're not jumping the third time. We're gonna fly all the way down. Cool. But I can figure out things to whatever location we do. I can figure out something to make it work, and we can grind it out. So like Ilya, I have that all perfectly planned out. We'll barter, we'll underwater gather, we'll get her sorted out. All right, where's the node that pertains to this place? There's like a little cabin up there. Will this unlock the node? Come on. You gonna unlock the map for me? Nope. Really? Here's a little spot. Maybe this will unlock the node. Yeah, that unlocked it. That's better. Alright, what is in this place here? Ooh, pine timber. We need that. I don't have a worker for it. No, don't get off the horse. I don't have a worker for it, but we can definitely, we're gonna go here and unlock these other nodes. What is that popping up on the screen? Why is that popping up, Ernie? I want to collect this hammer and sell it, get the Black Star offhand, and then get the pen main hand so badly, but we just can't. It's impossible. We can't do the quest, so it can set, I suppose. It's always sad to see items go to waste. 192, we got a bunch of stuff here. We got 189 sharps. 3 Kafirs we can get rid of. A couple of mythical feathers that we can dump. There's some silver making potential here. How long has this been going on? 36 minutes. Sorry this episode's not very exciting. We're kind of just finishing up Land of Morning Light stuff and running around.
I'm so.
I wanted to relay some plans for the future here.
It's just, you know.
Can I fit through that little... I can't.
I miss wet.
So we use the previous node navigation to unlock the rest of the nodes because you can easily tell where they're at. Now, to reiterate and mention, I've been watching the poll pretty closely that I put out as far as video length, and it looks like it's going to be a mix is what's going to end up happening. Where's the node manager for this thing? There he is. But the way that my voice has fallen this week, it's probably not gonna be. We might need to get this node to I'm gonna go get that node up there. I want to unlock all the nodes over here, and that way I can make a decision on what I want to invest the rest of my stuff in before I do it. But yeah, we're gonna do that real quick, and I'm gonna run back to Moodle probably, and then end this off just because my voice is giving out and it's just getting worse. It's starting to hurt. Hopefully, whenever I'm over this sickness, it won't be so raspy and awful. Plus, I'll have the feedback, so then I can pack all my crap up and move again. And we'll start our bartering journey. That'll be a good time. I always have fun on the ships. I like the sea content. I like just sailing around on the ship. That makes me happy. So, but you guys viewing all my stuff makes me happy too. I'm glad that everybody's enjoying it. That was me loading up one of my videos to see the feedback. I apologize. Vengeance or Inception? for... Go look at the post. Yeah, it's pretty dead even on the post. So 29% for shorter, 33% for longer, and 38% for a mix. So you're probably gonna end up getting a mix. It's just the way it goes. But that's okay, because that allows for these pacifist videos to be longer. Obviously not quite as long today, just because of the unfortunate circumstances where my voice is concerned. But most of the time I want to push for 1:10. I'm trying to drag this out just to make it worth 40 minutes. But I want to push it to 1:10 because an hour to 1:10 is perfect for grinding. You got 10 minutes. It gives you a few minutes before and after you set it up, and listen the whole time while you're grinding, or doing an hour wherever. And then the short stuff, like yesterday's video with the black star enhancing of 25 to 30 minutes, that's good for, just sitting down and eating something and watching it. And usually doesn't take too long to eat, so that's kind of what I'm going for there. And then that's pretty well it. And of course, after we cross the 1,000 threshold, once there's 1,000 of you guys following me around, watching my stuff, I'm going to start live streaming. I will be able to justify dedicating multiple hours a week to it, and we're going to push forward on that. But I'm just kind of waiting, biding my time on that. So there's a lot of stuff in the works. Some of you may not be too happy about this. Oh, yeah, the pine. Pine there, and pine there. So 2 pine nodes. I'm definitely going to want both of them. I missed the horse trainer there, so we'll go up there and talk to him. And those 2 are just a standalone. I think there's nodes up there, so I'll just run up that way. I don't know if all of you will be happy about this, but I want to replace the Tuesday. Instead of doing 2 pacifist videos a week, I want to replace the Tuesday slot with Guild Wars 2 and kind of do a let's play through that, just because I want to play it. I just want to play through it. Nothing hardcore or anything. I just kind of want to run through the story and just kind of dedicate 35 minutes, maybe an hour a week to it, and see where it goes. And they'll kind of break up the BDO stuff a little bit, and then so we'll have 3 running series. We've got Pacifist on Saturdays, we'll have Guild Wars 2 on Tuesdays, and then we'll have the Wizard on Fridays. Mr. Wizard himself. That's where I do all the enhancing and soon to be life skill stuff. I'm pushing forward on sniper hunting as soon as I'm able to just sit here. I'm getting really fatigued. I've been sitting at the computer all day working on channel stuff in the background. So it's a thing, but we're getting there. Of course, you guys don't care about any of that. But you gotta have something to listen to me ramble about while I'm spending 40 minutes running my horse back and forth. Don't kill the bugs with the horse. See, I can't even hum anymore. The voice cracks because it's just done. Man, this is a long run. I wouldn't have dedicated that the rest of the time to running up here if I knew it was going to take so dang long. Now I got to run all the way back to Moodle. Our time in Land of Morning Light has been fun, but this place is as pretty as the landscape is and the music is and all this stuff. It's just a wasteland. There's just nothing to do here. Once you, and I'm gonna get that Kebby chest just because of OCDness. Once you've done all of the Kebby chest and adventure journals and I can't even run up that way, and all of, you know, just all that stuff. Once you've done it all here, there's no reason to ever come back. You can instantly do the bosses from the menu, regardless of what town you're in. It's just useless to even come to this place. It's so far out of the way. And now they're wanting to release Land of Morning Light 2, and it's gonna be the same. They didn't learn the first time. And now they're gonna make people zoom all over the place in here. And let's get the Kebby chest. I guess I could get free account stats by going everywhere and getting the Kebby chest, but unless I just happen to see them, it's just kind of...
But I've been writing.
I just kind of don't want to, you know? Alright, where do we need to... There's another guy there and a guy there. That's it. I'm done. I've reached my limit for the day. I'm over it. We're running back to Moodle and calling it quits. I will see you guys next week. I'm excited to play it, so Tuesday may be a Guild Wars 2 day. If not, it'll be the following week when the schedule changes around. It depends how excited I get over where we're moving to in this series. If I get a lot of comments over the weekend, give me a lot of feedback saying, hey, go here, set up shop in this place, choosing a city, then maybe I'll dump out another episode on Tuesday, because if I get excited to play it and I want to play, then I will. Otherwise, we'll do the schedule change on Tuesday. And we'll push out a Guild Wars 2 and see how that goes. We'll start that journey. The problem with a gaming channel is you have to diversify. So if you're only doing one game, it gets stale. And if the game dies, your channel dies. So we need to add in at least one other game and just kind of slip it in there, you know, once a week. And just to kind of diversify a little bit. And I'm always open to suggestions. But there will be a lot more variety once the live streaming starts, because we can't just do Black Desert nonstop, right? We'll get tired of grinding nonstop if I'm streaming for 4 or 5 hours at a time. Sometimes streaming for that long, or like just doing the same thing, like either I can't grind for that long, but like if we were to gather or hunt for that long, it's going to get stale, you know. But that's the nature of BDO. It's a long grind, and that's okay. But it's also okay to have a break from it too sometimes. So I want a little variety in there, so that's what we gonna do. Okay, that's all the rambling I got. Plans are in place. You guys got all the info. We made a little progress today. And we have a plan in place to move forward, because this last couple of episodes sitting here in Land of Morning Light has kind of been it's been a bore. Like we've stalled out, and it's got to change. I can't do it anymore. We got to move forward. It's probably boring to watch by now, and it's boring to record just sitting here doing the same thing. But at least we got what we needed to done, and we're gonna move forward. We're not gonna look back. We're gonna go forward. So, thanks for watching. Always enjoy everything. So, yep, that's all I got. As always, until next time.